are so sexy on men, at least according to pogonotrophy studies, i.e. research on beards, then why can't all guys grow full, robust facial hair? There have been a number of studies now confirming the attractiveness of men's facial hair, but a lot of times that scientific coverage leaves out men who might not be able to grow sexy stubble or sexy beard or even hipster mustaches. As a result, there are some incorrect assumptions as to why some guys can't grow facial hair as easily, if at all, compared to their bearded contemporaries, the primary of which being
those guys clearly don't have as much testosterone as mustachioed men like myself.
In fact, population-wide studies on men's facial hair growth has found that guys ranging from bearded lumberjacks all the way to guys who can't even get a shadow to cross over their upper lip have about the same level of testosterone on average. To which you might be thinking now, hold on a second.
Androgens, including the testosterone hormone, is responsible for secondary sex traits in men such as facial hair, underarm hair, and pubic hair.
Which is absolutely correct. However, men's facial hair growth is more mediated by genetics than testosterone, although the two certainly work together. Allow me to explain. Prior to puberty, boys and girls' faces alike are covered in soft, downy peach fuzz called vellus hair. Testosterone produced in the male body during puberty transforms those vellus hairs into thicker, darker terminal hairs. Now, to get even more granular, it's actually the combination of an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase and testosterone in hair follicles that then produces something called dihydrotestosterone that is responsible for that terminal hair development.
Why are you bogging me down on all these hairy details?
Because this is where genetics comes in. Men's ability or inability to grow facial hair is simply the result of inheriting hair follicles that are more or less sensitive to that enzyme testosterone reaction and the production of dihydrotestosterone. That's it! In other words, beards are in your genes. This is also why you might see reddish beards on around 20% of white guys who are blonde or brunette. It's simply a manifestation of some kind of red hair gene floating around on their family tree. For the guys out there who might not have inherited beard happy faces, nature has given you a little bonus. That dihydrotestosterone that promotes that thick, lustrous beard growth also promotes male pattern baldness. Which means, guys, that if you don't need to shave your face that often, hey, you're probably not gonna go bald either. Nature giveth and nature taketh away. And mustache. If only it were this easy.